Welcome to the Hive. Get ready to be amazed. This tour is going to be the bee's knees. Let's dive into the buzz-tastic world of bees. Imagine a world bustling with activity. Bees zip to and fro, each with a crucial role to play. It's a perfectly organized society humming with life. You might think it's chaos, but trust me, there's a method to this madness. But before we enter, a word of caution. These are not mindless drones just following orders. Bees are intelligent creatures capable of incredible feats. So tread carefully, observe quietly, and prepare to be amazed by the wonders of the beehive. Ever wondered how bees make their hives? It's a real business. They work so hard it's unbelievable. Finding the perfect spot for a hive is serious business for a bee colony. They're picky. It's got to be sheltered from the elements, safe from predators, and with enough space for their buzzing brood. Often they'll choose a hollow tree. It's the perfect natural fortress. But they're also resourceful. Sometimes they'll build in the eaves of a house or even in an old tire. Talk about adaptability. Once they've found their spot, the real work begins. Using propolis, a sticky substance they collect from trees, they seal up any cracks and crevices. Think of it as beehive caulking. Then they get to building those iconic hexagonal honeycombs. Welcome to the bee metropolis. It's a hive of activity here. These bees are the real busy bees. Beehives are marvels of engineering, a testament to the power of nature's design. Each honeycomb is a masterpiece of precision, each hexagonal cell perfectly crafted. These cells serve many purposes. Some are nurseries for the developing larvae, others are used to store pollen, the protein-packed fuel that keeps the colony going. And of course, there are the honeycombs, brimming with that liquid gold honey. But here's the kicker. The bees maintain a specific order within the hive. Honey at the top, then pollen, worker brood cells, drone brood cells, and finally, at the very bottom, the queen's chambers. It's this meticulous organization that allows a hive of tens of thousands of bees to function with incredible efficiency. History is sweet. Did you know bees have been around for millions of years? They've got a real sweet history. It's the beginning of time. The relationship between humans and bees goes way back. We're talking millennia. Ancient civilizations recognized the golden treasure that bees produced, and they weren't afraid to get their hands a little sticky. The Egyptians, for example, were practically bee-obsessed. They used honey not just as a sweetener but also in medicine and even as a form of currency. Talk about a sweet deal. Over time, humans began to build homes for bees, encouraging them to set up shop closer to home. These early beehives were a far cry from the modern ones we see today, but they served their purpose, providing a safe haven for the bees and a source of sweet reward for the beekeepers.